be amping up the mic sensitivity. Alright. Hey everyone. We're in a tunnel, some echo. Let me see, filters. No. It's because the mic is away from me, so I guess that erases the echo. I have to move around stuff, and my handcam setup tends to be rather sloppy. Okay. So, this is going to be a very, very short stream because, well, I need to prepare for the other stream tonight, and well, I was originally going to prepare coffee, but as always, I tend to sleep through the afternoon, and I actually almost overslept. So I was running around trying to get everything done on time. Turn down my video. Okay. Nah, BGM is fine. Usually BGM works for chats and stuff. Okay, maybe a bit lower. Okay, now that's more like it. So, a bit of a warning, because they're fresh, they're from yesterday, but the Macarons have suffered a bit of punishment since yesterday. The trip home wasn't kind to them. Hey, High Touch. And so they look a bit beaten up of stuff, but they're really good. Hello, Bonnie and chat. Hey, Justa. So they look a bit beaten up, so I apologize in advance for that. And no coffee. I was originally going to get some coffee to eat with them, but again, I overslept and didn't have time for that. I was surprised that there were macarons in Silviragosri. I didn't. Every time I go back, there's new stuff, and it's looking more and more like a city. Meanwhile, there's this fucking backwater border trying to trash town. So, show you this. Oh, okay, there we go. So this, looking a bit, again, fair warning, then looking a bit beaten up. Especially, there are two flavors. These ones are creme brulee. Oh, this poor guy got the worst of it. And these ones are These ones are lavender with strawberry and blackberry coulis. The mic is away from me. The mic is away from me. Alright? That's why it's not... that's why you can hear me when the mic is away from me, because I have to really shuffle around stuff, okay? Oh damn, they did get beat up. Another reason to hate this town, the trip here was very bumpy. The creme brulee ones got the worst of it. Love your vids. AFP2? What? So they don't look as elegant, as decadent as they should. So let me grab first this creme brulee one. This one is in better shape. Gonna share a few with Bonnie Mama and Lord Bonnie. Oh, and this creme brulee one looks very good. And oh fuck. Also the heat does not help with the integrity of the macarons. And these are the lavender ones. They also have a thin like gold sheet on them. This one looking a bit better. They all have a bit of gold on them. Yeah, they got pretty beat up, unfortunately. Oh, this one looks better. This one is in better shape. So they have a bit of gold on them, of course. Gonna share, of course I'm gonna share with Bonnie Mama and Lord Bonnie, but Lord Bonnie gonna go, they're too sweet, they're gonna, I can't eat it because it's more diabetes. Lord Bonnie desperately wants to be Scott Malkinson. He needs that diabetes for attention. I don't know, maybe once we move out of here, I can get another macaron stream with actually decent looking macarons that haven't been punished like this. Oh god, this one is just falling apart. No, don't. Another reason to hate this place, the heat probably fucked them up. This place is too hot for this stuff. That one is for Bonnie Mama. No, that one is for Lord Bonnie. But like we say here, in Lord Bonnie's case, gallinazo no come maíz. So he very likely won't appreciate this. Seems the final row ones are the one that got the worst of it. Yeah, we need to do a repeat of this one day. We need to have a proper We need to have a proper afternoon tea with decent looking macarons. Sadness. Hey Kaji. Yeah, the trip here didn't treat my macarons very kindly. So I'll go ahead and try a creme brulee one first. So here it is. This one are looking pretty good. The filling is melting, so again the heat is not helping. Very good. Very, very good. Truly decadent. This really goes well with some coffee. Bonnie Mama made some a bit earlier. I wonder if there's still some, so I can accompany them with this. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I asked Bonnie Mama to prepare me some some coffee. So while that's done, let's take a look again. Creme brulee one, sorry, they get beaten. Poor things got beaten up. They look way better. Like I show you the picture of how they were on display. They look very nice. This one just crumbled down. The lavender ones are also getting pretty bad shape. As for the creme brulee one, pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, it's creme brulee. Hard to for it to not be good. Oh. Next time, bring a cooler. Sure, garden, sure. Because I casually have a cooler laying around for impromptu stuff. Looks like something from SpongeBob. Nope, these are real macarons. This one is looking better, honestly. This one. So here's the lavender one with blackberry and strawberry coulis. And some gold plating. You think that the man, I think it's been years since I last had macarons. They're very good. Like, you think that because they taste they have some lavender, they will taste like floor aromatizer or something, but it's very subtle. It's not overwhelming, and once you get to the coolie feeling, it all complements very well. Mm. The ones around here just taste like sugar. Well, they are going to taste like sugar because they're mostly made with almond flour and sugar. But yeah, so oh, for the new folks, okay, this one is crumbling, but I can show you. Here is the if you see here, here is the creme brulee for eating. It's right here. Mm. I meant like a lunchbox sized cooler and fill it with ice, the ones that only fit a 6-pack. This was an impromptu. What part of this being an impromptu stuff you don't get, Garden? This was a a last minute thing. Hey, the stream itself is a bit of a last minute thing because I originally planned to eat them on my own off stream, but I thought, you know what, maybe I could share I could share a bit with people. Sorry, I wasn't here when you said that. But hopefully once we move to the other town, which is way closer to Silviragusri, the trip won't beat up the Macarons as bad as it did here. So I'm stuck at work, but I wanted to say hi, and I'll have to watch the VOD later. Those look tasty. Hey Jay, thanks for coming. They sadly are very beaten up because the trip here was very not good, and the heat is only making the problem worse. But I'm determined that next time I get more macarons, I'm gonna get a bit more variety, and hopefully by then we have moved out of town, so on the trip home it won't be like, they won't be as beaten up as they are right now, and it won't be as hot as too, because the heat is also doing them wonders, unfortunately. So the plan is for at some point in the future we can have a proper afternoon tea with decent looking macarons. Yeah. Let me pull up the picture of the macarons, how they looked on display. Oh, there it is. Here is how they looked on display. Very nice. And here's the lavender ones, between the rose water ones and passion fruit and mango ones. Another reason to hate this town: it takes something beautiful like these macarons and turns them into this. Is it from Italy? Yes, Borland is Italy. Okay. Yes, Borland is Italy. Oh, I can smell the coffee now. Nice. Looks yummy. They look like ass, President. The trip here and the heat completely melted it. I should have put them in, I should have stored them in the fridge, god damn it. Oh well. You learn from mistakes. They look like ass. I'm sure they taste great. Yo, I will see. It does. Oh, they taste amazing. It's just that the texture and the appearance isn't quite what they should be. Like the feeling here should be more solid. It's melted, and they're falling apart because the heat. But the taste is still there, and the taste is great. Almost remind me of donuts. This is not donuts, WTF. Not even close. Not even in texture. This is. This isn't. Donuts. Donuts aren't on the same level of as macarons. Closer to a fancy Oreo. Kind of, but still not there. They're a step above Oreos. Way above Oreos. We'll have to watch what they're gonna do. Bye, everyone. Later, honey ball. But yeah, Garden, they taste great. Like, they look all punished, but they taste great. So let me show you how they look. A closer look on how they would usually look well if they weren't all beaten up. So here is a creme brulee one. So this is a creme brulee one with a burnt caramel top and stuff. The creme brulee filling is right at the middle. And this is a lavender one with this is lavender flavored with strawberry and blackberry coulis, which is at the center. It comes with some gold sheet, some edible gold, because of course. Okay, I think I can hear Bonnie Mama serving the coffee, so gotta dip for a second, and I'll bring some coffee to go with this. So BRB. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, let me show you my cup. It's sadly it almost broke at some point. Ow, ow. Caliente. Hot. So some coffee with milk. No sugar, of course. The sugar will come from these guys. Not a fan of black coffee? No, I like it. It's just that I prefer, if given the option, I prefer coffee with milk. But I have to wait until it cools off a bit before I can drink. So my poor macarons got all punished. After this, I'm gonna share some with, of course, Bonnie Mama and Lord Bonnie. Though I don't expect Lord Bonnie to appreciate the art, the work of art that these are. So, for the new ones, I don't do hand cams often. So, a little bit, I have a mole on my index finger. Say hi. I have a mole on my index finger, which is probably the one reason I wouldn't be able to do hand cams if I were to join a corpo. I would have to wear gloves at best. This guy will give it away who I am. Oh, here's Larandoroid with I still have to do the photo shoot. I know it's I owe it to you guys. They a while ago I got the wedding, the Nendoroid More wedding set, and I've had a Larandoroid on with it. I still have to redo the ears because they broke a while ago. And here's Gojo, by the way. He will not appreciate the macarons being all beat up. The guy is a big sweet eater because he's a fucking man child. And last but not least, Senadol. Sen, one day you'll be with your rightful owner, Senadol. Say hi. That's right. Cute. Thank you, WTF. Oh, and here's my god damn it. The problem is that with my setup, sometimes my camera gets blocked, so it can do proper face capture. And here's my glasses. My glasses thingy. Ah, man. What a disaster of a tea party. Okay, why is my setup to gaming? This should be people on blogs. There we go. So, like, I saw the, when I was out with Bonnie Mama after getting her hearing aid, we were at the mall that was near the clinic. And while we were walking around, we saw the macaron stand, and I immediately, like, I want some. And luckily I had some money on me. So like, couldn't we have breakfast with macarons? And the lady at the stand said, I suggest you to first have something else to eat, because this much sugar first in the morning may not be good for you. So I relented, and we had something else for breakfast before getting these. And when I went back to buy some for Bonnie's sister and buy this pack for me, the girl that said, I actually didn't like these. I said, really? Like, yeah, they're too sweet. They're too sweet. I didn't like them. That's all right. And yeah, they're very, very sweet, but that's the point. You eat them with tea or coffee without sugar because they provide the sweetness. So let me see if this is cool enough. Just a bit more. But next time, if there's a next time, we're gonna have proper looking macarons, and we have a bit of a tea party. But yes, in spite of their unfortunate state, they taste great. Oh, we're starting to get to the coolie feeling. This part right here. Yep. Over here. This is the blackberry and strawberry coolie. Reminds me that one time when I was in college. So a little bit of context. My cohort, like I studied in the morning. There were two schedules. There were the morning cohort and the afternoon cohort. Apparently, the people from the my cohort from the my cohort from the afternoon cohort. After, like, that was a while after I started, and they like I used to talk to a small group of them, and I told them and one of them told me that the morning cohort wasn't exactly popular because everyone thought they were a bunch of snobs. Because they didn't talk to anyone, they mostly talked to themselves, and they looked. Supposedly, everyone felt they were full of themselves. So, what makes you want to get these things? Why not get these things? WTF? They're delicious. They're fancy. They're pleasing to the palate. They have a pleasant taste as well as their appearance, where they're not beaten up like that. Do you like to dunk your desserts on your coffee? Are you fucking serious? Those are pretty big? Nah. They're perfect. So the girl said that the morning cohort had this snob air to them, and the girl even told me that sounded like I was a thought of a snob, or like too like a fancy. Fancy decadent type, because I told her that if she will join me to get some cocoa for my home, that the cocoa name, like, it was Delicato. Delicato. My teeth are not a fan of sugar for me, that's why. Then why ask why it wants me to get these things? So okay, I don't know. It's too fancy when you said delicate and stuff. No, that's the brand, that's the product name. And I've to see why you like them. WTF, if you don't like sugar, even if I tell you why I like them, you still won't understand it. And it comes down to you basically not liking not liking them for a good reason. Oh, you can see the coolie. You can start seeing the coolie now. Here. Come on, camera. Camera is not. God damn it. There we go. You can see the coolie here now. This little feeling right here. The best thing about macarons are all the different flavors. Yeah, I just selected 2 flavors because they got me the flavors that interest me the most. But next time I'm gonna get a full assortment of them to have taste different stuff. Green tea and lemon ones are really good. I say high touch if a man is a man of culture, unironically. I don't know if you were here, high touch, but these are lavender flavored with a strawberry and blackberry coolie, and these ones are creme brulee. And at the stand there were Oreo. At the stand there were Oreo macarons. There were passion fruit and mango. There were chocolate and coffee. There were Nutella with white chocolate. There were Kinder macarons. Do you get them often? No. I live in a fucking backwater town that can't even deliver me fucking Domino's. What makes you think that I could find something like this here? The creme brulee ones look really well made. High touch, they look way better when I bought them, but the trip home beat them up real bad. Let me pull up the picture again. So here is the lavender ones. Like, this is how they look. Let me see if I can find the picture of the creme brulee ones. Oh, there it is. Like, it is, and here is how the creme brulee ones looked on the display. So I made it my purpose to next time we'll have a proper tea party, or we'll have a proper tea party with proper looking macarons. Almost look like a pancake. Yeah, they kind of look like a pancake, but they're not pancakes, not even in texture. What type of tea do you like? I like black tea or a blend between black and red tea. Yes, that's caramelized sugar. Let me go back to the first picture. So they look way better on display again. The trip home was not very kind to my poor little guys here. I can feel my teeth falling out just looking at all that sugar. More sugar for me! The lavender ones are pretty great. Agua de rosas. The pink ones are rose water. These ones are rose water with what was with something, with fruits of something. Usually you see rose water paired with strawberry. Maybe I'll get one or two of these next time. What's the gold stuff? It's gold stuff. So these are the lavender ones with blackberry and strawberry coulis. You think that they taste like soap or floor aromatizer, but it's actually not overpowering the lavender taste. It just gives a little faint floral taste, which is really nice. No. You know it's fancy when they got flower flavors. Animal friend, the gold stuff is literally gold stuff. It's gold. It's just gold. I'm eating gold right now. Camera, please. God damn it. Ay, amor, me duele tanto. Me duele tanto que te fueras sin decir a dónde. Ay, That's gonna be pricey if it's real gold flakes. Let me see the price. Let me make the conversion. So I got 12. $16 for a dozen. Yeah, lavender flavor is pretty fancy. Edible gold isn't that expensive. Yeah, $16 for a dozen. So a little over one USD for each one of these. Shit. Un santo, pero lo puedo arreglar. Solo de pan vive el hombre y no de excusas vivo yo. So, yeah, really fancy. So what you do is you take a bite. You take a bite and then a sip of coffee. Check it out. So you take a sip of coffee, and what it is that the sugar, of course, like you don't need to sweeten the coffee because all the sugar comes from the macaron. But because the macaron is because the macaron is has flavors in it. And not only it adds another layer of flavors to the tea or coffee you're drinking. So it not only sweetens it, but it also, in this case, it adds the strawberry, blackberry, and lavender flavor
layers to the coffee that I'm drinking. No, Shakira? No, I've had that song stuck in my head for a while now. I used to watch the Great British Bake Off Creme de la Creme a lot. So I ended up learning a bit about French patisserie by proxy. It really does not help with the notion that I'm an elitist snob. Though I am an elitist, I do judge. I won't even deny that. Like I've told before in previous Satsudan and stuff, I'm an interesting combination between or rather I have this interesting ability of sounding more intelligent and cultured than I actually am, and like I've talked about how one professor from my college days loved to hear me talk about my whip shit because he hadn't heard of it before, and then somehow made it look like it was high literature, and I was just talking about fate or the Nasuverse in general. Well, not in general, just fate. And then when you got me talking about French patisserie or macarons and stuff, I ended up looking like a spoiled brat. Que te fueras sin decir a dónde. Yeah. So, I don't know, like, again, I'm not as intelligent or as cultured as I make it out to be. But I guess I do have a taste for the finer things in life. Okay, I'm going to eat the last bit with the gold. Camera. Okay. So I'm gonna finish the I'm gonna go next with the creme brulee one, and that'll be it for this stream, because remember, we still have Monster Hunter tonight. Like I said, it was going to be a short stream. I just wanted to showcase my poor beaten macarons and share some coffee with chat. Maybe next time I'll get some, the macaron shop also had pavlovas. Maybe next time I'll also get a pavlova. Do some cooking next time? No. That's not going to happen. At least not in the near future. It's just too much. It's just too much work, and to get prepped to prep that up. It's not. I can't do it. I don't have coffee, but I can cheer with a monster. You can't be that bad. I've seen streamers that don't know what deja vu is. Well, maybe I'm not that bad, but hey, Noko-chan. But what I'm trying to get at is that somehow I end up sounding way more educated and intelligent than I actually am. Not to say that I'm a complete idiot, but certainly not the I'm not the cultured individual that at least I seem to be in college. Oh. See here? This is the creme brulee feeling. So you got this outside, which is I forget the name. It's not custard. It's I forget the name, but this is surrounding, and then the center of the center of the macaron is the filling of whatever it is supposed to be, and in this case it's creme brulee. I wonder how it's made. It's made with magic. You can't differentiate between what's quality and what isn't. That's a good thing. Oh, thank you, Garden. I'm gonna have to Google it because I'm having a brain fart and forgot the name of that. Sandwich cookie filled with ganache. Oh, it's buttercream, buttercream, buttercream. I'm dumb. The cookie part is hard to make, yeah. High touch is right on the money. It's crema de mantequilla, buttercream. I'm ESL. So this is buttercream, and it is buttercream on the edges. And in this case, the filling, like at the center, is it's the creme brulee. And in the case of the God, this is falling apart. And in the case of the lavender ones, it's berry coulis, and you can see it's completely. No, this is literally unedible. You can see the coulis here. Here's the coulis. Yeah, the cookie is made with almond flour and sugar, and it's and like High Touch says, it's really hard to make. That's why these are fancy treats. Damn. So yeah, what I do when you eat it is that not only like for the sugar sweetens the tea or the coffee you're drinking, and the flavor adds like a layer of flavor to the drink as well. So that's why you take a bite and take a sip. Sorry. For reference, the filling of Oreos are made with vegetable fat. That's what makes them vegan. Yeah, technically Oreos are vegan. So the thing with for WTF, the thing is that when you bite them, and because they're mostly sugar and stuff, they melt in your mouth. And it's soft and it's tasty. It's not only the flavor, it's also the texture. It's part of experience. As for me telling quality, honestly, I just have naturally good taste. Oh, this, I'm gonna give the, oh, see, I'm sure that even if I give one of each to Bonnie, Mama, and Lord Bonnie, they will not be able to even finish one because I say that's too sweet. So you know what? You know what I always say. More for me. So these are macarons. They're very, very nice. Maybe one day in the future we'll have another tea party with proper looking ones, a proper setup. Ah, God, the creme brulee ones are so good. I can't stop. Okay, maybe next time I'm gonna get the coffee and chocolate ones, the mango and passion fruit ones, the Nutella one. Yum, yum, yum. Which one was it? The Kinder one, and the rose water one. No. Okay, I'm about to finish my coffee, by the way. Oh, and this was from an accident. It makes me so mad. Now I gotta find another kawaii coffee mug to replace this one. Except here, even the filling just tastes like sugar, regardless of what it's supposed to be. So they don't make good macarons. I'm sorry for your loss, Kaji. What's the difference between Kinder and Nutella? Nutella is chocolate with hazelnut. It's chocolate cream with hazelnut. Kinder is chocolate milk chocolate with milk. With a milk thingy, and they charge $6 for each of them. I got a dozen for $16. That would be a little more than $1 per, maybe nearly $1 per, or a little more than $1 per macaron. This whole pack cost me $16 in total. So a last look before the stream ends. Here again, it's the lavender one with strawberry and blackberry coolie, in case you want to see how the coolie looks. This one is, this one's a goner, sad. Here's the coolie. It's like, basically like a little jam. Yeah. And here's the creme brulee one. So let me, well, this. So yeah, I'm gonna get more flavors next time, if we get a next time. The box is really fancy too. It comes with this little fabric thingy to pull the contents. Hopefully, I wish you find a decent macaron place, Kaji. Well, that'll be it for now. Remember, we have monster hunting later tonight. So if you get the chance, get some macarons, get some tea, get some coffee, no sugar, and take a bite, take a sip, and taste the magic. Sorry, I'm cleaning it. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. And yeah, I want to do a taste test of all the other flavors they had next time we do this. Gonna keep the box? Yeah, of course. The box is really nice. The box is really nice. I'm gonna keep it. Let me next to my mug. So nice to find out that when I went to CP Lagos, that the city keeps growing and looking more like a city. Well, that's dope, and it seems you have many to pick from. They also had alfajores, which is I don't want to call them the Argentinian macaron, but they kind of have the same idea. They had alfajores, so I'm not too big on those because those are too sweet even for me. So thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you in a bit for monster hunting, and hope we can have another tea party, or rather coffee party. I'm an alfajor elitist. Oh, the flavors they had for alfajors, they look very good, but so far I haven't had a good alfajor that doesn't make me cringe for how sweet it is. Maybe I'll also get one or two alfajors for the next tea party. Alfajor needs to have dulce de leche. I'll see if the ones they had there had dulce de leche. If it doesn't, then it's just a cookie. Alright, so see you guys in a bit, and thank you for coming. Bye bye. Bye.